Get going.
I do too. He's a good one.
Well, an extensive study has just been completed on what personal technology has done to an iconic American institution, the public library.
Check out the results of the study in this story from NBC's Chris Clackham.
Just when you think all that personal technology has replaced the need for a trip to the local public library, comes a report from Pew Research that silences that theory. Pew's 3-year study shows half of all Americans went to a public library in person, while another 30% used a library's website over the last year. And mostly it was for the time-honored tradition of checking out a book.
Our reading habits, especially when you look at our reading habits around books, are still very much centered around print books.
The study also says the reason why there are still more public libraries in the U.S. than there are McDonald's is because libraries have kept up. They've rebranded themselves as technology hubs.
So when you ask people about the most important services that libraries offer in their communities, they mention books and they mention librarians, but in the same breath they also mention the internet and other technological resources.
In fact, the study found some of the most frequent internet users were also most likely to be frequent visitors to the library, and that 59% of Americans have an active library card, which is slightly more than those who own a smartphone. Chris Clackham, NBC News.
And by the way, Louis, National Library Week